right, we're live. Welcome, guys. Let me, what's going on here? There you go. Got it. Send it. Hey, Sentiment, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It literally just started, so you're the first one. Give me a minute. Hey, Leon, while I set stuff up. Let me know if you guys can hear me or if the music's too low or too loud and all that kind of stuff. Appreciate it. A couple things I wanted to do first, actually. Let me edit the video name here. All right. Music, sweet, will do. Let me know if that's better. And did that change go through? Yep. Okay, so first thing, just want to shout out the Discord channel. We'll be recording this only live. I think these are recorded, like as VODs on my channel. I'm not 100% sure on that, so if any of my viewers can let you know, that'd be great. But I did want to shout out the Discord so that everyone can join that if they don't get notifications from YouTube or just want to be able to ask questions anytime when I'm not streaming. I'm like really active on Discord, so if you say something in the Discord, I'll almost always answer you. So go ahead, click that in the description. You're gonna have to download it on your phone. It's an app. It's for the desktop too, but it's really cool. A lot of people use it, and it takes a little while to figure out. But we're gonna be using it for like notifications. I'm going to try and add some information, like what the next event's going to be ahead of time when we find out from the Chinese server. I'm going to add like the tier list and all that kind of stuff will be on there. And yeah, I'll announce anything new about TapTap that I find out. What else? All right, I'm just going to go ahead and run through some dailies. I do have a list of questions from... Oh, that's another thing. I have a channel in there called like stream ideas or questions. In either one, doesn't matter. But if you post something in the Discord on there, I told people I would answer it on stream. So I'm going to go through that after we do some dailies. And I'll shout people out, whoever asked the question, so they know, like, hey, this is the question I asked. Entice has a boss we can fight. Hey, Gonzalo, welcome. Spain. It's pretty late over there for you guys, isn't it? Looks like we're on the same boss, but one's level 490 and one's 680. Big difference. Oh wow, it's a late daily reset. Jimmy John. My team is 10 Star Reaper, 10 Centaur, 9 Ultima, 9 Verthandi, 9 Freya, and 9 Scarlet. Okay, it's pretty good. But I have 1 Medusa and 1 Scarlet. Which should I 10 star? Because you're running Freya, probably Medusa. I think Medusa's the better hero for PvP right now. For PvE, like for Planet Trial and stuff, Scarlet is really good. But if you're just trying to win an arena and win in Legion, I think Medusa is going to be the better option. But you do need 1 more of each, so good luck. We'll watch this last one so we can see how much damage these bosses do. This one has a Scarlet, so that hurts, but this one has Tesla. Anytime, Jimmy. Hey, Scram, welcome. How's it going? Wow, I had 3 of them petrified. Now 2 of them stunned. Ah, they killed her. Killed Chesia. Man, I had a lot of stuff I wanted to announce on stream today, actually. I'll wait a little bit later to get into some of the events I'm thinking about doing for the channel. Oh, Dream Team. I think someone asked me about this. It may have been you on a comment, or someone was asking what my dream team would be. But anyway, so the dream team right now would be like that's actually feasible, because there are some teams that are probably really strong, but it's probably not possible. Like I imagine 6 Verthandis would be a really good team, but no one's gonna build that because it may be good for PvP, but then you won't be able to use any of your heroes in a certain planet trial, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I think your safest bet for a really strong team is Unity Aura, and picking the best hero from each faction. Which is difficult because there are a lot of really good Heaven and Hell heroes, a lot of good undead heroes. But I would say Valkyrie for Alliance is the best. Then for Undead, that's a tough one. Undead is really tough because it depends if you need damage, CC, or heals. I'm probably going to go with Shudmel just because the basic attack, Silence, is really strong and she's a good healer. So you have Valkyrie, you have Shudmel. Between Drow or Luna is a really tough choice because Luna's been good for so long, and I'm sure she's still good. And I know Drow came out and she's a new hero, and I'm sure she's good too. But Luna has potential to 6-man silence every time she casts a skill. That's pretty strong. But I'm going to go with Drow on this one because I think the healing with the Shudmel would be kind of insane. So Drow, Shudmel, Medusa, Valkyrie, Mars. I think Mars is really strong. I think he's the best Heaven hero. And then Freya. Unless you have Tear of the Goddess, Chesia is really strong with Tear of the Goddess. But if you don't have that artifact, then Freya is better, I think. Unfortunately, Monkey King is the worst one. So I guess that'd be my dream team if I could ever get them. But I'm gonna be honest, if by the time I get all those heroes, they'll have released a new hero that's even better, or several new heroes that are better than the ones that I just mentioned. So it's kind of hard to chase the best team, you know? You kind of have to just build what you have. Yes, I think there'll be a live recording of this. No, I'm afraid I won't have enough keys. I'll buy some more. Who knows? Maybe the next key event might be Tear of the Goddess again, and then we all need to. We're gonna need to get that. It's a game changer. That was a good Rune Dust one. This one was not so good. Let's do Fortune Wheel. We'll do this one. Yeah, this one's good too. Okay, let's get a Ripper. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. It's the opposite. This account needed the Scarlet, and then this account needed the Luna, so it would have been nice to switch them around. For food, I like to use Assassins. So, Werewolf. Yeah, Assassins are the weakest class in the game, in my opinion. So I like to use them as food. I'm gonna fight Entice. I may not win though. Wish me luck, guys. We'll watch it. It's looking pretty good right now. Luna hasn't cast her skill yet though. There it goes. Oh, Chesia casted hers twice, so that's... Was that twice or once? I didn't see it. But that's usually a GG. Nameless King MVP. I want to hit the other number 2 guy. Who is it? Arkin. Let me see if I win here. So Werewolf's a good pick for food. I mean, any of the 4-star heroes that can become 9-star are usually good food, like Sir Conrad, things like that. But I prefer Assassins because you... Ooh, see, I do lose to this team. It's really random, though. Reaper does so much damage. Who am I looking for over here? Oh, let's fight this guy. Does he have... He does have a Freya. So let's do that. Oh, but they will be adding a new artifact that gives energy just like Tear of the Goddess? That is interesting. So, is it just a different name but the same thing? Or is it like just a new way to get energy? If that's the case, then people who did get Tear of the Goddess, that is awesome for them and really unlucky for everyone else who didn't. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if they just changed the name. I'm having a lot of time against this team. It's too much damage. And that Monkey King I don't even think is max leveled, yeah. Or, I mean, this time I just destroyed him. Wow, that's so random. His Monkey King does so much damage and mine does none. It's just weird how random the game is now. Oh, we're not doing so great. He's trying though. I lost that one. Shit. Ah, time for me to do arena. Totally forgot. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So it'll be like, okay. Why am I in shards? I'm looking for artifacts. Oh, it's not gonna show. Oh, they might. Here we go. Yeah. So 10% attack, 8% HP, 50 energy. Maybe it'll be, instead of attacking HP, like crit and crit damage or something else. And then plus 50 energy as well. Interesting. It is super strong. It's changed the game a lot. I mean, I still lose to Arkin's team, and he has it, and he doesn't have it. So it's not a deal breaker, but it's pretty strong. It's so hard to find teams that, like, look, they all have arson people in it. Like everyone in the top 10. By the way, for those that watch Akari's stream, he's in my team arena. Oh, gotta hit these guys. Yeah, I'll kill the first guy. It's me, Stardos, and Shy Robin. Me and Stardos, our teams are a little bit stronger, so I prefer to use these two to fight. Who's on this team? This is a good team to beat. Sorry guys, I'm having to do team arena. So, I have some ideas for stream about getting some people on Discord with me and sharing their screen with me, and I can stream instead of maybe the right account, or maybe add their account to the middle. I'm not sure how I'll set it up yet, but giving some like stream time to some of the subscribers and followers on the channel, and maybe a couple things we could do. If you have like 120 Miracle Eyes saved up and you'd like to pull them all on stream, maybe that'd be cool to come on and show off your pulls. Another thing is if you want advice for your team, or like just to kind of have me walk you through a game plan on what to do on your account for the next like couple weeks or something, and we just talk through that on stream, we can do that. That hopefully helps some people. Another thing I thought would be cool is for like people who have really strong accounts, maybe showing off a team they like to use, or what they think the strengths and weaknesses of their team are. Just kind of like get some exposure to some new heroes, or even new servers on the different competition. So things like that I think would be cool. It doesn't have to be Miracle Eyes. Say you have like the 500 keys you want to pull on stream, I'm totally down for letting people do that. Or maybe you have like 100 advanced wheel tokens saved up and you're excited to show that. Anything like that. If you're interested, hit me up on Discord, PM me or whatever, and just kind of give me a, hey Blake, welcome. Kind of give me like a rundown on what you'd be cool doing. I'm gonna try and get some of the top players from my server to come and join stream, just to talk about like their team and things like that. So that'd be cool. Maybe they can go over a certain aspect of the game that I don't talk about very much, or they have their own views on. Potface team. It's got a lot of damage. This is actually a tough one. I say I did lose. I've heard his team is strong. Oh, I got CC'd really, really hard here. His Freya must have Tear of the Goddess or Luna. Oh, we lost. Whoops, I gave them a lot of points. My bad. I think it's kind of random though. I think. Oh, I didn't even see what their last team was. Whoops. Where's that record? I get my. Oh, I don't get revenge. That's sad. But I'm definitely gonna go find that team. Try it again. After I hit these guys. Verthandi tank is really strong because of the reflect damage. My team is really low on damage when Chesia doesn't have Tear of the Goddess. So unfortunate. See, she had full energy and she still auto attacked. Things like that are why I lose. Chesia's. Oh, was she silenced? I don't even think she was silenced, honestly. But she seems bugged out, especially with Tear of the Goddess, which is why I can't use her. That's alright, though. Wait, what? He's never lost. Oh, must have been like a 6-man Petrify or something. But he's never lost that fight. I'm pretty sure Akari wins this fight, though. If Scarlet would cast her skill, goodness. Scarlet's too slow. There we go. It's looking fine because, yeah. Nice. Shy Robin clutched it out for us. Is that them again? Yeah. Hey, Kimon, welcome. I can't find the 3rd place team. It's really bothering me. No, Anti-Snarkin teamed up with Aloe this time. I got left out. Let's do this. Let's hope I win the first one. It's up to me to win the first one, and I did. Okay. Yeah, that's a hard one to win. But how did he lose that? It doesn't even make sense. There's no way his full 10-star team should lose to this. Man, I should send this to Stardust and be like, hey, what happened, man? It's not even that much damage. Yeah, they're both on GT1. That's so dumb. I've lost so many points to them. I gotta stop hitting them. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, like the numbers didn't even add up. Like how that was a defeat. It didn't make sense. No one on his team actually did damage, so I don't know how we lost that. Maybe it's Shudmel? I should have watched it, but I was pretty sure he was gonna win, so. Oh, shoot. Both accounts are on GT1. They started out on T1 for the left account, and on the right account it was T3. But you know, when they did the merge with like the top 7 or 8 servers, I think they get to play together now. It's Planet Trial today. That's actually good. I like Planet Trial a lot. Hey Ali, welcome to stream. Welcome back, I should say. How's it going? All right. I forget to do expedition a lot. I think it's because I secretly just dislike doing it, so I forget on purpose. But yeah, I forget to do it all the time. Ooh, let's see what we get. There's only 50 cheaper than the shop. Not sure if it's worth. I'll buy it anyway. I like the random chance. Hey, it's good. Spend some gems on keys. Okay, so I can get 6 alliance heroes. What's the aura for that? Does it give HP and is it dodge? I think it gives dodge. Good night, Gonzalo. Thanks for joining. I know it's late in Spain, but appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Kenneth, what's up? No worries, no worries. Nice to see you. You're feeling better, I hope. Yes, the skip to expedition was like awesome. Yeah, the 5% dodge, the only people it really benefits are like Mulan and Ultima really like dodge because they both tank. I think the only way that Alliance, 6 Alliance would be really strong is if you had Valkyrie. But I think you'd have to have duplicates for that team to be strong. But on that a 6 Alliance team, I would really like to have more than one Valkyrie if I could. But Valkyrie, Mulan, Ultima, those are all good heroes. Those are probably maybe one Vivian for the healing. Yeah. Yeah, Mulan tank would put you at a really high dodge percentage. I was looking for Wander. These two aren't that... Yeah, unlucky. I need Wander. But let's do... Actually, Tear of the Goddess might be better on Chesia for Planet Trials. That's what I think. I've never beaten 109. So we'll try it. I think Entei's current team is weaker than his old one, but that's just my opinion. So Hell Disaster is good for PvP, but for Planet Trial we want Eternal Curse. Same with the MK unless he's tanking something really strong. I might give him the reduced damage. Just really depends. We'll have to switch it up later. And then I give her a tier. This isn't a great rune, I don't think. It's okay. What am I doing over here? Sorry, guys. Planet. Okay, so we'll keep trying playing it, and while that's going on, I will talk about some of the questions that were on Discord. Oh, welcome Fantasy to the Discord. Okay. Here were some questions. Elder asked one. Okay, yeah. Elder asked a topic about the best free-to-play 10-star team to help kind of like free-to-play players or like low VIP players or new players kind of strive for a really strong 10-star team. So the thing with 10 stars is for every 10 star you need a 9 star because to feed into it. So you're safe to build up a hero that may not be considered top tier because you're gonna feed that one into your top tier hero anyway. So I think The best thing to aim for is a Unity aura, because I think it's the easiest aura to get in the game. So the hardest part about Unity aura is the Heaven and the Hell hero, and these are pretty basic, I think. Like strategy is that for your Hell hero, you're going to use Freya because you get a free Freya, and there's a Freya in the Soul Shop. So the free one you get on top of the one you can buy in the Soul Shop, that should get you, even if you're extremely unlucky, that should get you to at least an 8-star Freya. Well, it's not great. It's better than no Hell hero, right? And then I think you'd probably have to pull Heaven and Hell shards or Miracle Eyes to try and just, you know, get lucky and get another Freya. There's a lot of luck in the game. Oh, shoot. Let me look at this real quick. No, that's terrible. And that's fine, I don't need that. Okay, so yeah, Freya for your Hell hero. Good luck getting her. You do need some luck to get one more copy to make her 9-star, and all that stuff. Now for Heaven. For Heaven, Verthandi is the go-to because you can get her in Feather Shop. And early on, Expedition is not that hard to get feathers. You can get pretty high if you have the right team, especially one with a healer, specifically Riley. So it's probably worth investing in Riley just so you can get Verthandi through feathers. So farm Expedition, make sure you log in and do that and go as far as you can every other day and build up your Verthandi as your 10-star Heaven hero. Alright, now let's move on to the I guess I would say the more common factions. So the strategy here for a free-to-play player is that you are guaranteed 4-star shards every you're guaranteed 4-star shards every day through the event. You can do it 2 times. That at least gives you 2 4-star heroes every day. So through that, just by playing a long time, you're going to get all the 4-star heroes in the game. And although 4-star heroes are usually not the strongest, they might be worth investing in if you're not lucky and if you're a free-to-play player. So some of the best 4-star heroes in the game. Let's start with Alliance because they're usually at the beginning, right? So for Alliance, you're looking at, let's see, I'm pulling up the tier list real quick. Does Alliance even have one? No, I don't think they do. Alright, Alliance didn't get one. A 4-star that goes to a 10-star. So I think the next best option for free-to-play is Saw Machine, because you can get him from the Luck Shop. I mean, the Luck Shop is just... Oh, I beat this one. Wow. That is helpful. And that one. Okay. Sorry, guys. Got distracted. Saw Machine you can get from the Luck Shop. He's usually like our Heroic Ruins reward, you know. It's really not the rarest of heroes, you know. Outside of Saw Machine, then I think Tesla's a really good option. He's not super rare. I'm pretty sure you can get him in Soul Shop. So try and work with that. Work with Saw Machine and Tesla. They're good Alliance heroes that can go to 10-star. Now for Undead. So Undead actually has Hester as an option, who is pretty good, and it's Cleric, so you can focus on your Cleric guild tech because you already have Rithandi there. You can get her from Luck Shop, and she seems pretty common to me for some reason. Maybe it's just the way I'm playing or the luck I'm getting. But when I ever do converts, if I ever get a hero like a rarer hero, it's usually Hester. So she seems like a good option. Desiwana is popular, but I don't think he's very good. So Hester is my #1 pick for free-to-play players, 10-star. I guess if I had to give a second option, it would be like Gerald. He's kind of hard to get though, so I guess it'd be Desiwana because at least you can get him from the. If you get lucky in the fortune wheel, you can get him. Okay, let's do Elf next. So Luna, I've seen free-to-play players with 10-star Lunas, so I know it's possible, and she is the best in the game for Elf, besides maybe Drow, which we haven't really seen much of yet. So Luna is really good, really popular. You can get her through Soul Shop. She's been an event reward a few times. She's kind of rare though. I'm not gonna suggest it to a free-to-play player though, because I haven't even gotten enough copies of Luna to 10-star, and I pay for the game, so I can't expect the free-to-play player to. Centaur is like the next best, and he seems pretty common. I've gotten dozens of Centaurs. Like I had so many at one point. I just started making them and feeding them. So yeah, Centaur. And then if you're really unlucky, Werewolf can become a 10-star. And he is from a 4-star shard. I would build him over Mega W. So, Werewolf. And Horde. Horde is like my favorite faction. I feel like at one point Horde was the best. Like I thought the most balanced as far as all the factions went. It had a lot of really good options. I thought Scarlet and Medusa and Bloodtooth were all really close. They introduced Lexar, who I think is really strong, but a lot of people will say otherwise. And I think these 4 heroes are really close in like power. It just really depends what your team needs. So obviously, you're probably expecting me to suggest Bloodtooth because he's in the feather shop, but you're going to be using all your feathers on Verthandi. That Bloodtooth is kind of out of reach. And Medusa, who I think is probably the best Horde hero now after the rework, is in the guild shop. So you'd think I'd suggest that, but guild tech is so important. I would hate for you to spend all your guild points on guild tech, or on Medusa instead of guild tech. It'll put you too far behind. Scarlet's in the Soul Shop, but you'll be using that for Freya or Tesla, because Tesla's pretty cheap, actually. So, I hate to say it, but, like, Wolf Rider tank is not that bad. Minotaur tank is definitely not that bad. And R'lyeh tank is... It's not great, but we're talking free-to-play. So, easy to make. Not only is it easy to make, but it's really good in Expedition. And early on, if you can get one, she's really strong. So, yeah, I skipped over Orpheus on purpose because I don't want to bring that on someone. But yeah, I guess that my team would be that. So, even if you didn't have Medusa, you still have good CC. Freya brings a lot of petrifies. Hester can bring petrifies. You've got good damage from... Well, it depends who you got for your undead. But if you got Hester, that's good undead. For Alliance, Tesla is actually good damage. He's just slow. You're not going to beat top tier teams. But Tesla is good against the other mid-tier heroes. I think it's a well-rounded team. You do need Horde to be a tank, though. If you get really lucky and say you pull a bunch of Scarlets, I would just skip out on getting the Tesla from the soul shop, and start buying Scarlets up from the soul shop, because Scarlet can carry a ton of content. She can carry you through Den, through Planet Trial. Like, forget PvP. Scarlet is really good at everything else. So, Emil, welcome back. How's it going? By the way, is the name really Mega W and not Megao? I don't know. I named my team Mega W this week, so. His name's actually Megao, because he hurts really bad. That was bad. That was terrible. But nah, terrible hero. Don't build him. Alright. No more. I can't beat this stage. I'll let you guys watch it real quick. Wait, I just beat this stage. Wow, that was random. Whoa. I'm surprised I won that. Okay. Well, back to reality. Okay. This stage is impossible. Let me switch these two. I need that damage. It's so much healing. Rylai is healing more than the damage I can deal to her. Yeah, this one's impossible. I don't know why I kept trying. I've got 5 of them who can't move, and I still can't win. Oh, I got frozen. That's unlucky. They're not even halfway. Unless they release a hero that has some anti-healing, I don't think this stage is possible. Even Valkyrie isn't going to stop them from healing that much with her attack reduction, so I think this is as far as we go. Is that everything? Did I really forget to do a Brave match? Sorry, Super Dave. Alright. Well, I think I answered Elder's question. I totally forgot. Oh, by the way, Have I ever played? I played on the private server for like a month. It's pretty fun. But I like the layout of TapTap Heroes a lot better for some reason. Even the art I like a lot more. The Team TapTap community server, are people talking in there right now? Oh. Yeah, I use it just to announce when I'm streaming and stuff and answer people's questions. Oh, Starry, whoever's Starry in there. They're talking about in Planet Trial Shop. Talking about in Planet Trial, things are actually really expensive at the beginning. It's not until you get to 13 or higher that the price starts to go back down. Sorry. Yeah, there were private servers for Idle Heroes, which were like, everyone was like VIP 13, right? And then everyone, like it ends like after a month or 2 months or something, and then they like started over, and you kind of just, you can't buy gems or anything like that, so everyone's like free to play in a sense, but they give you all the event rewards, basically. I'm only 1 away from the Drow shards, and actually, I think if you're careful and you don't feed heroes on accident, you want to summon your drows so you can get your orange artifact fragments. It's no joke. I mean, I know it can't be Tear of the Goddess. I just realized these aren't bound ones either. So the best thing it can be is... What's the best non-bound one? I mean, more than likely it's going to be one of these, which I already have. I guess... Oh! Dragon Blood. I don't think these are released yet, by the way. These three: Bone Grip, Giant Lizard, and Light Pace. The best one out of here, but that, I mean, besides Tears of the Goddess, which is awesome. But Bone Grip is really strong. It's really, really strong. And, really curious when they're going to release it. I don't think I've seen anyone with it. If you guys have it, let me know. Yeah, I would be surprised. So, the only upgrades for me would be like a Dragon Blood or, I mean, Scorching Sun is just a much worse version of Bone Grip. I don't think I would ever use it, especially at 12-8. This is just better. Gifted Creation is just better. Oh, really? Wonder how he got it. Look at this Dragon Blood, like, this one's pretty good. True damage is pretty good, and with attack, 12-8. What's the closest thing we have to that? That's hit rate. You get 12 from here. This one's skill damage, right? Yeah. I don't think anything else gives true damage. What is this? No. I thought I had this one. I think it's on my other account then. But this is good on Saw Machine. Hit rate, it's not really that great. You get a lot of hit from Guild Tech. This one's pretty good. It'll turn it. This is basically the boots, but for undead. It gives them crit rate, which crit's only really important on maybe like Aiden and Ripper. As you can see, I have a lot of extra artifacts that I don't even use. Anyway, let me answer one more question, and I think I'll be getting off for today. We'll do a short stream. What was the other question? Oh, random name from server 78 was asking me, after you do your first 120 pulls, what should you spend on? So after you do your 120 pulls, you're gonna have all these heroes, and you're gonna want to upgrade. But the biggest problem with that is when you go to upgrade a hero, you're gonna be like, I just need to feed a 6-star into it and 2 more copies and all this. It's usually not worth feeding a good hero into a good hero. Just take your time, wait for a fuse event, then open up your 4-star shards and fuse. Also, for heroic ruins, if you ever run into that event, and you don't have enough from just summoning from your 5-star shards. Oh, by the way, you should always save your 5-star shards. This is what I mean by 5-star shards. These here. Open these on heroic ruins and see what you get. And then after that, you can start opening up these here based on what factions you're missing. But you could fuse heroes to make the 5-star faction that you need. So say you're missing like 2 undead, go fuse 2 like puppet maids, and it'll count as a hero. So that's why I say it's worth saving up. Doing your pools doesn't take up anything in your bags, in like your bag space, so you're free to like keep it here. I think that was the only other question. So other than that question, oh, energy summon, same thing. I'd wait till heroic ruins to do energy summon. The best rune for Tesla is probably attack. Attack is really good. Leon, I will be streaming tomorrow because I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna have someone come on and do their pools, and then it's a new event, so of course I'm streaming. I've heard the power creep in Idle Heroes is insane. Like, there's a hero in there that like once you 10 star him or whatever the high star is, he like gives your whole team stun chance. Oh gosh, really? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I hate to say it, but what is going on here? Hold on, my stream was bugged out. There we go. I hate to say it, but I think TapTap Heroes will get there eventually. So like the whole every hero is broken thing. Yeah, I think this game will get to that eventually. That's how they get people to keep playing. Whew! A Vegvis here from a heart chest. That's some good luck, guys. Chessia through an energy summon. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. It's not that helpful to his team, though. This is terrible. This is more like me. Hey, Medusa's not bad from an energy summon. It could be worse. Oh, he just did his energies. Gerald Swordmaster doesn't want it. That's unfortunate. But he got Scarlet from the advanced wheel, so that's pretty good. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm Sargeras, hey, what's up? How's it going? Sargeras, you're the same one from the Team Tap or from the TapTap Heroes Discord, right? Anyway, let's see, did I finish fuse? I didn't. So I'm gonna fuse some more real quick. This account. Some 6 stars preferably. Let me check my bag before I do that. I have a ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have an Ultima copy. Yeah. So I'm gonna level up my Ultima. Ultima is cleric, so let's see if I have flags. 138 flags. Yeah, I'm good to level them. Let's level up Ultima real quick. I'll be pulling Heaven and Hell even though I have the full Heaven and Hell team already. Because I don't have Limburg and Zizanoth, so it'd be kind of cool to get them. I've always pulled Heaven and Hell. I've never pulled anything else really. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I'm expecting something similar for me. Like, if you think about it, even another Mars, another Chessia, another Monkey King, all those heroes are just fodder now. Because I'm not going to make duplicates. I mean, I might make a duplicate Freya. I haven't really decided on that yet. But it might happen. So 3 of these. I can still make so many more. I could 10 star this Mulan. Can I 10 star Vivian? Nope, I only have one. I have a bunch of samurais and Teslas. Guess if I wanted to, I could 10 star that Tesla, huh? Not really sure though. I think I'll wait. I'll do Ultimate next. We're kind of, yeah. Do I have a Medusa? I do. I'm gonna do the same thing here, but with Medusa, guys. There it is. Look at all these Abyss Lords. Yikes. Um, well, Mars is probably, out of all the heroes, I think Mars is the best one. So that's good that you have some copies of him at least. Yeah, I paid for like all my Monkey Kings, so never got lucky enough to get one of those. Okay. These guys are looking real similar right now. I'm like, yeah. At least these are the 4 heroes I want. Just not sure who. I'll probably do Medusa first, then Lexar. The second best Heaven hero is probably Verthandi at 9 star. Although Nameless King didn't really get much, I feel like, at 10 star. But he just does a lot of damage. What do we do here, guys? I don't have a lot to work with, so I'm probably not gonna mess with this one that much. I'll have 2 Drows. That's not enough to 10 star to 9 star Drow. If I had a third one, I would definitely 9 star her. And here I'm also really lacking in fodder. But yeah, I have like no Shedmels. Shedmel is who I need next. I have the Hesters. I have a bunch of Hesters. 3 there. Oh, nice. Do I have any in shards? Can I make Hester? I have 1 in a shard. And then I'm pretty sure... Yep, I can buy 1 here. So I could make a Hester, but I want to make Shedmel first. Oh, I did all that to see what 6 stars I need to make. What about Heaven? I have no 6 stars in Heaven. Okay. Makes sense, though. So much. Those 3 stars are taking up so much space.
What?
I'm gonna make a 6 star Ariel or whatever. What does Freya need? Let me double check something. What Freya needs one of those, okay. Oh, I can't make? I want a 6 star, but I can't.
What?
It's so silly that I can't. I have so many of her, but she. Yeah, I need one more Dark Judge. Is it worth? Yeah, I think it's worth making one Dark Judge. And I can't. I am missing 4-star heroes. Okay. Well, let's do with what we got. Let me double check that again for 1, 2, 3. Dang, so many 6-stars I can make. If I want a 10-star, do I need a 6-star? Yeah, you do, of the same faction too. Okay, we're covered there. Yeah, I'll make at least one horde. Horde is like the only one. And I don't have enough fodder here. Sorry guys, this account is... Oh, here it is. Okay, this account is pretty not good. For like... I can feed things easily. Like I've got a lot of... Look at this. If Abyssal were top tier, I'd be like, oh wow, this is awesome. But I don't have any like copies of the good heroes. I just have a bunch of the normal heroes. Like a lot of copies. I think that's enough. This is so nice. Using 6 stars is good just for the reward. I mean, the Miracle Eye is the biggest one. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna have enough for the next event. I may not. Definitely not tomorrow. See, I'm only at 94. I'll have to wait till the end. I need 26 more. I'll get like 15 from Legion, so we'll see. It'll be close. It'll be close, guys. Anyway, let's look at this other account here. Has it done anything? Hero chest, I didn't do anything. Honestly, I don't even know if it's worth going to 500 for Drow. Even though I have enough to do it. Oh, and I did fuse already. Okay. Yeah, I get one a day as well. Oh, nice, Blake. I'm glad it worked out. I'm not sure if this is worth. I know she's OP, but does this account need it? Remember, this is a free-to-play account. Like, I mean, obviously it's high VIP, but I haven't put money in it for months. Well, I've never put money on this account. It's already got 2 elf. It's really struggling on horde heroes. No copies of Scarlet or Medusa. Okay, also 3 stars. No, it's just the person quit. They just gave it to me. But it was so long ago. They didn't even play for that long before they quit. So I've just been playing it free to play for a long time. Okay, I think Hester and Medusa are priority on this account. Because you can have a team of Saw Machine, Luna, Hester, for Thandi Freya. Basically, the free-to-play team I'm talking about, you can almost make it with this. Let me see what it would look like. It would look. Oh, can't set teams. Okay, gotta go to arena. Forgot. It would look something like. Something like this. But let's see. I would make her tank. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think that's pretty strong. Reaper might be better than Hester, but I mean, it sets myself up for a pretty good second team too. Because look, the second team could be, if I use these heroes, all I would need is the opposite, like this. Look, that's a good second team. Mulan or Grand? Oh, that's a good question. Really depends. Mulan is expensive. You've gotta max out her guild tech for the dodge at least. Then you've gotta go into your pet levels in dodge, and then you have to roll her rune at red 2-star and hope for an evasion rune, which I tried several times and couldn't get. So Mulan is very expensive. But yeah, this is a decent second team. Like if I did something like maybe like this. Pretty good for 2 teams, I'd say. It's almost there. I think it's got the flags. Yeah, the only thing with Medusa tank, or not Medusa, Mulan tank, is that she does have a counter. She gets countered by Hester really, really hard. Where is it? Basic attacks reduce the enemy's dodge by 30%. That's rough. Increases hit rate by 45%. So she's probably gonna hit. Yeah. Like, she has 2 skills that are just dedicated to countering Mulan. Yeah, and a lot of heroes can't be dodged now. I think all the Heaven heroes can't be dodged now, right? Can't be dodged. Or their main skill. I mean, obviously, if they dodge an auto attack, then they lose out on the energy. I understand that's really good. But yeah, their main skills can't. A lot of them can't be dodged. Yep, can't be dodged. Can't be dodged. Okay, cool. And look at Nameless King. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, who? It's like, let's nerf Nameless King. Let's turn him into this. Look at this paragraph you have to read to understand his ability. Yeah, both of them are kind of underrated. I think if you make the case for Mulan being an underrated tank, I think at the same time then Hester is an underrated cleric. I think she's really strong. Attaches a crit mark to them once enemies, yeah. It's like a 50% chance to reattach a second crit mark, which I double damage if you. That's why is it so complicated? Like, there's all these percentages. Well, yeah, Shud and Reaper are probably better. I'm not too sure on Aiden being better. I think Assassins are just in a really bad spot right now. And they always have been. Lindbergh and Xyzanath were like supposed to like be the new Assassins But before they came out, man, assassins were garbage. Like, look at Samurai. He's terrible. This is ridiculous. Enemies. It's just so many. Everything is a crit marker. I can't believe it can even keep track of all of them. He does have high crit chance though. 24 from this. This doesn't take into account guild tech, I guess. Oh, because I'm in the gallery, aren't I? Yeah. That's good. He has a 50% crit rate. Pretty good. Okay. Real quick. Nice, someone already did it. Oh, this guy wants to join. Ugh, it's too low. And he joined Atlantis already. Okay. Okay. So, last thing I wanted to talk about before I get off stream. Would Aiden be the first one to die? I guess if... Yeah, I think Aiden dies pretty easily. He gets CC'd. Let me read up on Aiden real quick. I forget him sometimes since no one uses him. Oh, I better look at 10-star, huh? Oh, I didn't even realize he had an extra Wanderer damage. See, he gets stronger when you're already winning. It's kind of like not that useful. I don't like it when heroes have like, well, I guess I'm okay with him doing it. I'm just saying, if as far as a hero that I think is going to be really strong, I think that if it has all these like caveats where it's got to be under 60% health, under 30% health, like the game is over after you cast the first skill. Everyone might be at full health, like if everyone else on your team is CC'd. This is good. The bleeding thing is cool, but what other meta hero can cause them to be bleeding first? Yeah, healing up. It's just the thing with this hero is I feel like if you're winning, yeah, he helps you close it out. But what if you're losing? Like, what if the enemy team is just as strong or stronger than you? I just don't think he brings anything to help you upset them, you know, like win in a CC battle or outlive their CC or out damage them before. Yeah. I hate to say it, but like stuns, petrifies, silences. The game just revolves around whether your team can use their skills or not. And all those things that I just listed, every meta hero has one of them. And the reason is because it stops you from being able to use your skills. This game has become, like I was telling Scon the other day, it's not rock, paper, scissors where like, oh, this hero is good into this, or this faction is good into this faction, or this team of heroes, if they release their skill in the right order, then it's a really good combo, or that is all irrelevant. Who is faster? Did that faster person get a 6-man silence, a 6-man petrify, or like a 4-man stun? Oh, they did? Okay, you win. That is the only like thing that matters now. So now it's, let me stack as much CC as I can with maybe like 1 or 2 really strong damage dealers. Preferably ones that when they die they do damage, or when they're hit they do damage. People like Nameless King, people like Reaper, people like Scarlet. Those heroes are great because even when they're CC'd, they can at least do guaranteed damage. And the rest of the team is just stack Lunas, stack Freyas, you know, as many AoE CC heroes as you can, Shudmel, things like that. Hi, Axel. When I use auto tap for 1 to 2 hours, you're actually using it more for like 4 hours. But yeah, at 4 hours, it stops giving you loot. The reason for that is because we used to be able to tap 24/7 and it was broken, so they stopped that. Oh, Medusa. I forgot to mention Medusa, but I did say Shedmel. But I only forgot Medusa because that was changed recently. She used to not do that. Yeah, sorry, Jess. I didn't read your comment, but you literally just summed up what my whole rant was about. All the battles are random. At the very top end for PvP is a roll of dice to see who wins. Yeah, they actually implemented a change to stop us from tapping, but you could tap for 24 hours straight. Just keep tapping, just keep getting gold. They used, like, TapTap Heroes was legit tap tap all day. Well, the best thing to do is tap for 4 hours, log out, and every 8 hours log in and collect your reward. So 4 hours, then 8, 8. How many hours is that? Whatever. Just then try logging every 8 hours after that. Yeah. Yeah, back then I didn't take advantage of it because I never thought they would change it. I used to just like say, I'm not going to tap today because it doesn't make a big difference. But now that they've implemented the change, you realize, dang, I get a lot less gold than I used to. Speaking of, have I updated this recently? Are my strongest? Oh gosh. That should help. 262. Yeah, Vaughn's actually the best one there. Okay. Let me try that again. Yeah, okay, those are my highest ones. Can you sort by power? Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. How far away am I from the next one? VIP makes a big difference, so. Offline. See you later, Leon. I'm getting off soon, too. Thanks for stopping by, though. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. Let me know how it goes if I don't catch you on stream. 195,000 experience per hour. That's compared to what Sargeras was saying was 2.9 million. But that's, I think, over 4 hours. The Golden Souls is the biggest thing. Anyway. Can't hit any of those. Alright. Riley 7-star, Werewolf 6-star, Puppet 6-star, Shudmill 5-star, Verth 5-star, and Lexar. That is no aura. You're missing an alliance and a heaven or and a hell hero. So that's fine. Riley tank is probably just carrying the rest of that team. So I used to try and go for snipes, but I don't know. Some people used to complain when I tried to snipe because I have the highest guild tech probably, and I'm still trying to snipe people. People complain no matter what I do. Like, if I hit them, the top 10 can all be in my guild. Top 20 could all be in my guild. If I hit any of them, they're screaming like, "Hey, what the heck? Like, stop farming me." I'm like, "I hit you like one time." And normally I'm hitting the second place guy, so because I'm in first. So people complain like, "I hit the second place dude." Well, who else do you want me to hit? Like, I don't get points from anyone else. So yeah. I try not to farm certain people, but I end up having to do it if I want to hit people outside of my guild, because there's only one other guild that isn't even in the top 20. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to talk about before I get off, because I don't think I'm going to do the keys on the other account, guys. I don't know if Drow is worth it. If I decide to do it, I'll log in early tomorrow and I'll do them. I'll stream early, but I'll think about it. If you guys have any input, like those of you that know that account pretty well, feel free to message me, let me know. But yeah, the last thing I want to talk about is if we get enough people on the Discord or enough subscribers or followers, whatever you guys want to be called, who are interested in doing a guild and starting on a new server, I was just throwing some ideas around. I don't know what exactly would be the ideal way to do it, but I was thinking, instead of setting up our own private server, which isn't possible, what if I said, hey, 30 people sign up, and the next server to open in this week, everyone would join the Discord. We'd have our own channel only for guild members. I would give you guys all a role so everyone knows you guys are part of the like server guild. And we would all start at the same exact day, and then we would commit to playing for 1 month. It would be totally free to play. I mean, 1 month is kind of short, I understand, but I'm just spitballing right now, just brainstorming. Say, hey, we're going to play for 1 month, and we're all going to be in the same guild, and you can do whatever you want. But at the end of 1 month exactly, we can, like, hand out rewards, like, for Season 1 of, like, the Team TapTap guild server or whatever we want to call it. The winner with the highest power was so-and-so. The person who got to the highest planet is this, highest den this, and maybe give out like 3 or 4 or 5 rewards, and then they can hold on to like, I'm gonna give maybe like a $15 like gift card for like Google Play or something, so that you get like on your main account you can then use the gift card to get like a monthly or something like that, right? And then for that 1 month, you play as much as you want, or as little as you want, as long as you're active and you're participating on the Discord and in the guild. For that 1 month, you just make whatever strategy you like, and we'll like, I'll have to set up parameters to see like, hey, this is how you win in this category and things like that. And we can discuss that more. But if I get 30 people who are interested in doing that, then I will set all of it up. I'll put the prizes in there. I'll set up the roles on Discord. I'll do all the work, and I'll stream it. Like, I'll stream it regularly, and you guys can always just hop on stream if you're part of it, and we can talk about teams, and we can do all that kind of stuff. It's just to be more interactive. So that'd be really cool. If you're interested, I'd like to get a head count. I have a feeling only like 10 people are interested right now. But as the VOD goes out, I know some people watch the videos after my stream. Maybe if you guys watching it that are not happening right now live, hit me up on Discord or send me like a comment on this video. I see everything. So yeah, we could do that, and it would be fun. I didn't want to do like, hey, let's just make a server for a guild and let's just all play on it, because that's a commitment. Everyone has their main account they gotta play. All I'm asking for is like for 1 month, you know? I feel like that's not too much. And I will definitely set, yeah, before we start it, I'll definitely set up like, this is how you win this reward. Like, whoever has the highest average planet trial, like highest ranked planet trial, you will receive like the planet king or whatever, and then you get like this like reward. Maybe it's a $5 gift card, and I don't know. I'll think of something, and like a role and all this kind of stuff. And then, so you guys will know ahead of time, like, hey, maybe you're a week into it and you realize you get a bunch of, I don't know, maybe you get a bunch of wanderers and you're like, oh, this would be really good for your den, but really terrible for PvP. That's fine. Maybe you just become like the Den of Secrets guy and you just try and win that reward. That kind of thing. Yeah, it'll be super luck dependent. This is for people who like to gamble, for sure. Yeah, this is definitely for people who like, you guys know what I mean? Like those people who like to re-roll in games. Like TapTap doesn't do that, but in other mobile games, people like to re-roll where they just keep joining new servers until they get the right one. This is kind of like that. Like you're playing and you're just hoping to get lucky because we're not spending, no spending allowed. You're just. I think my Discord link that I sent out is like the permanent one. Like it's like it lasts forever. It doesn't expire. But yeah, you might get super unlucky. And maybe I'll give a reward for that. Like a reward for the guy who had the worst pulls in the month or something like that. I don't know if you guys ever play like fantasy football and stuff. Man, but they always have some like a reward for like the loser, like the last place. So I think that would be kind of fun. We'll see. I do think that 30 people is a good amount. I'd hate to go in with more or less than that. Yeah, 3 or 4 star only. Yeah, you have something at least. And that would be like, that'd be really cool, because then for sure I would have people on stream showing that account off, like getting people to. Wow, that's pretty lucky. But yeah, and maybe we could do something like we could all name our account something similar just to be funny. I don't know. We'll think about it. But yeah, if you have any ideas, because I don't want to, I can't come up with everything, but just if you maybe heard something you didn't like or something that you think would be really fun to add to this idea, let me know in Discord. Especially because like if someone wants to like add something like, hey, let's, I feel like hosting some event or anything like that, I will try and support it. Hey, Lewis, welcome back. Did you leave a comment and I didn't message the other day? I feel bad because I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I think I gave you an email or like a Discord that you can join. Anyway, I'm about to get off, so sorry about that. Yeah, anyone who gets a rally basically wins. I mean, Riley like just destroys content really early on. T87. Hey, I've pulled 1,000 common summons one time. I can't even remember how many 5 stars I got, but it was very little, if any. Is that the last? That guild idea was really cool. I can't think if there's anything else I came up with this week. I could always do the 1-star hero tournament again. Yeah, no VIP. Like, it'll be a requirement to show VIP. Like, there's a check mark in the game. Let me see if I can show it. Oh, Scon, I did want to try to add that marbles thing to the stream. Maybe doing it tomorrow. If you can hit me up with a link on how to figure that out. I don't know if you can do it in YouTube or if it's like a Twitch only thing, but I might add that. That'd be pretty fun. Fastest way to get gold is tapping 4 hours a day, Axel. Yeah, I did a 1-star hero tournament where everyone inputted their. They can make any team composition they want, like on paper, and they could send it in to me. And then I had 2 accounts on the same server that each had all the 1-star heroes. And then I put together like an NCAA tournament bracket, and I had everyone's teams fight each other, and then the winner got like they got a $15 gift card. Really? See you later, Sargeras. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, is Olivia the 5-star? I mean, it's all good. Everyone who joins, like, it's for fun. Like, yeah, you can pay, but you're just missing out on the fun of being a free-to-play player with everyone else and being on the same page. You know, like, all right, well, you kind of just like ruin the fun for yourself. Like, I would just kick you from the guild if you're not VIP 1. Or VIP 0. And if I see, yeah, anything suspicious like that. Parable ended up winning that competition. That's why he's not a free-to-play player anymore. Oh, you get the 55-star shards too. Yeah. People, no one's ever said like I stream so everyone sees my account. Yeah, it'd be hard to regulate. I'd have to like just trust everybody to like do their part to stay fair. I think I do trust most of the stream. Yeah. It's hard to flex on people when there are other like accounts that are way stronger than mine. And the game is very luck based too, so. And oh, someone else was on here asking about a full alliance team. Yeah, everyone will have to do that to show VIP. That's the true flex. We're VIP 0 and we're the top guild on the server. I can't. If we were the top guild on the server as free to play, and then like on the 30th day we just all quit, everyone's gonna be like, "What just happened?" Yeah, Ollie and Xavier. Since both of you guys ask, I might as well go over a full alliance team. That's 8 10 stars. That's really good. There's some dude out there, like I don't know if there's definitely some guys out there that are, I'm pretty sure Kyle is pretty close to a full Legion 10-star team. Okay, yeah, there's obviously the full Alliance team where you can have all Valkyries and just be super, super strong and win, but that's not realistic. So realistically, let's go over what a 10-star full team could look like. So I think if you're going to be super serious about this alliance team, you have to have Valkyrie. She is the kind of the main core hero to have on this team. So Valkyrie. Scon, your Legion team doesn't have full 10 stars yet. You have like 13, right? Or 14 10 stars? So Valk, Ultima would be the next line for best hero in the alliance, but you'd have to use Ultima as tank. So tank Ultima, followed up by Valkyrie. See, here's the problem: is Mulan is the best tank for alliance, but so is Ultima. Like they both suck outside of the tank role. So that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. And Alliance is severely lacking in crowd control outside of Tesla. To the point where I almost recommend going 2 Teslas. Oh, I just read your message, Scon, yeah. So 2 Teslas, a Valkyrie, a Mulan, or an Ultima, and I would take Ultima over Mulan. I just don't know if you can put both of them on the same team. But if you do prefer Mulan, she has to tank. So I guess my team would be 1 Mulan tank, if I'm not using Ultima. Then Valkyrie. I'm typing this out for you guys, by the way. And then shout out, I'm just gonna throw this guy in there. And then Tesla, Vivian. Yeah, that would be my team. And I read Scons, and it's basically the same. I think it is. Oh, you put Ultima and I put Mulan. But yeah. So the Ultima one might be stronger. I mean, Scon, can't you? If you're not busy, you can run it right with the simulator, and you can see. Should I 10-star Hester? I have 5 copies, but people say she is not that really good, and others say I think Hester is pretty good, but the reason people hate on Hester is because Undead has so many other good heroes, but Hester is either third or fourth best. Like, she's right on the edge of third or fourth best. Definitely Shudmel is the best. Then right after Shudmel is Reaper, and not necessarily because Reaper is better in all teams, but until you get a full Legion team with all 10 stars, Reaper can always like be put on the team with like a bunch of weak heroes, and he can carry them. So that's pretty useful to have. Also, Reaper is like randomly just does an insane amount of damage sometimes. If he casts his skill and then dies, it's just a lot of guaranteed damage, which is nice. Then right after them, you've got Ripper, Aiden, and Hester. So you have to compare these three. Ripper is the best PvE hero in the whole game. I think he might even be better than Chesia. It's really hard to tell though. One of those two, Chesia or Ripper, are like both the best like friend boss heroes in the game. Oh, I guess Ripper's kind of garbage in Planet Trail. I just meant friend boss. Sorry. So Ripper's last place for me out of those three. And now you have either between Hester or Aiden, and this one's really tough. I have to say that's a tough option. If you can't make Aiden, then definitely Hester. But if you have like the dilemma, I'm in the similar spot. I can make one or the other. I haven't decided which one yet. Anyway. Val is going to be so hard to get. We all want her, and I don't even have a single copy. But I think she's needed for the Alliance team. Hey, if you're not at full 10-star teams yet, and you're still working with 9 stars until you get to 10-star, use Saw Machine. He's pretty good. Use Vivian. She's good. Saw Machine, Vivian. Use Samurai 9-star. He's not great, but he's okay. Who's Ripper? This is Ripper over here. This guy. He's an assassin. He's really good at killing bosses. They would destroy friend boss. I always forget, but where is it? Ripper can stun. He has a 45% chance to stun, but it's only on 2 enemies, so it's not that useful. Increases reduced damage by 40%. Yeah, it's supposed to help him stay alive. He's just too slow, though. Yeah, he might be the best friend boss hero. Him or Chesia. Centaur Scarlet, they're all really good. If no one has cleric speed, Saw Machine is broken, but the problem is everyone on my server has maxed out cleric speed. Oh, here's good info, guys. Scon's simulated the Alliance team, right? Against like the meta team. The meta team is like, if you're looking for like purely like what most of the top players use, it's almost always been Ultima, a Horde hero, and now it's Medusa. It used to be Scarlet, but it's like Ultima, Medusa, Freya, Verthandi, Luna for sure. Luna's like the really broken part about it with Ultima, and who am I missing? An Alliance hero? I think if people use Saw. But is TOTG even that good on Valve? Oh, I meant Reaper. Why did I say Saw Machine? I definitely meant Reaper. Yeah, so I guess Mulan Tank was better than Ultima. in that scenario. I mean, against that team, the main idea is that you're denying energy from all the enemies that can CC your team. Whereas normally, like, Ultima needs to get hit below a certain amount of health, and if your team is faster, then you just kill their entire team. Oh, if you just started streaming, the picture is just the background, and I used OBS and I'm capturing my 2 emulators and I'm putting them on top of the background picture. Oh, someone sent me a message. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Alright, I just posted on the Discord, guys, if you're interested in the whole guild thing I was talking about earlier with the private server. Then just hit the thumbs up button on the announcement page. I think everyone should be able to do that, and that'll help give me a head count. Wait, Xavier also likes Mulan? Perfect! That's... Scon, where are you at, man? I told you. Mulan looks cool. Oh, the answer to your question, I said the background picture, it's just a background. Like, it's just a... And then I put the emulator on top of the background. Yeah, I don't know if the artifacts are a big difference. What is gospel song again? Oh, my mic, I just have a headset. I'm streaming on the computer. There are plenty of people with bad taste. This one. Honestly, the speed one might be really good on like a Tesla. This is useless. But yeah, like on Tesla, Ancient Vows might be good. Alright guys, I am getting off. Thanks for watching. I will be back on tomorrow. They just changed the picture, Blake. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll do pools. I think a guy named Ink... I don't want to mess up his name. Oh, Encrypto is supposed to get on tomorrow, and he's going to do 120 pools. If anyone else is interested in doing that, let me know. I will, let me on Discord, and we could schedule a day for you to do your pools on stream. I'll even stream like an extra day just to like do people's pools and have fun. Maybe play the marble game. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. It's always fun getting to talk to you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.